through the late nights, it's gonna be alright. When the wind blows, make I shine the light. Alright, alright, alright.
Yo, what the fuck is up?
Yo, yo.
You know the vibes.
How's everybody doing this week?
I'm fine and dandy.
I wasn't asking you, I was asking the fans.
Damn, it's all good. It's all goody good in the hood.
Man, we got somebody special up in here, man.
Hey, I'm excited, man. We chopped it up earlier today. We had a good, long conversation about life, about a whole bunch of shit. This is my brother, man. This big bro. He big bro now. You know what I mean? Chicago. Y'all know him as Mecca. The world.
Mack Mecca, boom, my
Mecca.
Yes, sir. Bring
You
that
know
energy
the
all day, my
motherfucking
brother.
vibe,
What's
Mack
up
Mecca
with you,
track
man?
record, they already know the Vice Lord Prince in this bitch.
What's happening?
You already know.
I love the West Side energy, man.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm good, man.
You good?
Hell yeah.
What's been going on with you? What's your latest? What you got your hands on?
Trying to take hold of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
With that.
So, man, tell us to start, man. If somebody didn't know Mecca, if they was a G-Talk fan from out of state, in-state, that don't know, tell us, like, what the start of Mecca is and who is Mecca?
The muscle and the hustle, goddamn.
Real shit.
The muscle and the hustle. And I'm a lot. Like, it's so many layers to me. Like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, there's so many layers. You know what I'm saying? I'm a filmmaker. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get into
Director,
all of that.
Rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Community activist. You know what I'm saying?
Philanthropist.
Father. You know what I'm saying? Philanthropist. You feel me? Father, brother. You know what I'm saying? Man of God. You know what I'm saying? OG. Triple OG. You feel me? Man.
Man of the people.
A poet. You know what I'm saying? A prophet.
Yeah.
I am
Mecca. He is.
Yeah,
Mecca.
I am the man, I am the myth, I am the legend in this bitch.
In the flesh.
I feel it, man.
Yeah.
And we got the privilege and the honor to sit down with this Chicago legend.
I'm in this bitch like a tampon, you heard me?
You feel me?
Yeah.
I like that.
A real Chicago street legend, too, though.
Yeah, and all that, but you know what? All the street shit led to me being a man of God that I am. Like David in the Bible, like, you feel me? Like, my whole journey, it made me who I am. And God loves it. Like, I remember a prophet, what changed my life was this prophet prophesied over me. And he's like, man, God wants to use you. You don't know how powerful you could be. Like, why would he use me? Like, I gang bang, I shoot niggas, I sell drugs,
With your
I
voice.
do drugs. He say,
Your
well, if you could
influence.
lead an army of 100 to war, you can lead them to go to school. You can lead them to go to church. You can lead them to go to work. You don't know how much influence, how much power. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? He say that's exactly why God wants to use you. He say angels come in disguises.
Yeah.
This is your disguise.
And a lot of people, and that's why my favorite biblical, I'm not gonna call them characters, but my favorite people in the Bible, King David.
That's my real name. That's my government
David?
name. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Moses, let me tell you, Moses, David, both was killers. Still led the people.
Yeah.
God still forgave them.
Yeah.
And once I started reading the Bible for myself, I started seeing myself in these people.
Yeah.
And just like you, bro, you realize, like, man, all the things I've been through in life
Was training.
was training.
God loves to take the ones that's been front line. You know what I'm saying? The real street warrior, you already know. You know them 24 times. You done pulled 24.
Yeah.
Wartime, you on the front line. You already know what it is. Finna lay it all on the line. He want to take those because you're already war tested. You've been in the trenches.
And you
He
not afraid.
love to take you out the trenches. And God love to clean you up, man. He will clean you up.
Hey, I see the happiness in your eyes.
Yes, Lord.
I see the
Listen,
joy.
he
Fuck
gave
happiness,
me
I see the joy. I see the joy.
Hey, ain't it a difference?
It's a
Ain't it
big-ass difference,
A
my
motherfucker
brother.
take away your happiness, but a
Yeah.
motherfucker can't steal your joy.
Oh, God.
So this just before we even get into it.
Yeah.
This is a public service announcement
Real talk.
to all you travelers, all you Latin kings, all you GDs, BDs, souls, breeds, all y'all. God wants you. He wants you. He want them foes. He want them moles. He want them snakes, baby. He want all y'all. He wants you.
To
You
come
feel me?
together.
And that's why I tell everybody, like, when I was a teen, they asked me like, cause I play drums in church, still to this day.
That's God bless you.
They asked me, they're like, why you don't wear suits and stuff? And I tell the deacon, I say, hey, Deacon Ed, guess what? The young people out here in the streets would rather talk to me about God because I look like them. And then you feel me? They ain't ashamed. They don't feel like it's no discouragement when I'm talking to them about God. But when you talk to them about God, it's like, it ain't fit, but you feel me? Like,
it's something about a nigga with dreadlocks or tattoos that make the youth just, you know what I'm saying, feel comfortable about opening it up.
Yeah.
It's like the prophet told me, the preacher and the teacher can't reach everybody. He said, but you, young man, you can reach the rest. So you feel
And that's the thing, going back to David, everybody just talk about Goliath and how you say war tested. Folks fought a bear. He fought a lion. In his last test that we all know him for, that he's well recognized for, was Goliath. So,
but he was also compassionate. Like he was a shepherd boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to trace back my roots. You know what I'm saying? I took care of a lot of kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? My little brother, my little sister, my little cousins. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew their kids were safe with me. You know what I'm saying? I took care of a lot of kids. Like I wasn't, motherfuckers think I was just raised by wolves, but I actually came from a good family. You know what I'm saying? It was just
your environment.
Yeah, the environment and mental illness, you know what I'm saying? You feel me haunted my family. You know what I'm saying? But I came from a good family, spiritual backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the church in Cabrini Green. You know what I'm saying? Strange home. You feel me? You know, it's just circumstances. You know, I end up going the wrong way. But you feel me? But those seeds that was planted in,
but not even that.
Never went nowhere.
Not to cut you off, OG, but just think about this. If you ain't go through everything that you went through, would your faith be as strong as it is today? Would you be able to say you know God personally?
Man.
And I ain't trying to make this. You feel me?
No, but hey, I'm going to answer. Look,
spiritual, what you call it, but for real.
Look, to answer your question, to know God is to know peace. But with no God, there is no peace.
You ain't lying.
Feel me?
Let the church say amen.
I know the Lord. He heard my cry.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
he heard
sir.
my cry. I was just woke up praising God a couple of days ago with tears of joy in my eyes because a year, not even a year ago, I was on life support at this time. You feel me? I had COVID Delta when it first came out, and I had asthma, so it really fucked me up. I had COVID Delta. I was on life support for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? They thought I wasn't gonna make it. You feel me? I pulled through that shit. I had a stroke while I was under. I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk. I had to learn how to walk again. I had to learn how to talk again. I was in the hospital for 2 months. You feel me? The city I'm talking about prayed for me so hard. I felt that shit. I felt the prayer. You feel me? I felt it. You know what I'm saying? And I came back, and now to be here, you know what I'm saying? Back to work. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I love. You know what I'm saying? Doing movies and, you know what I'm saying, watching my son's games and, you know what I'm saying, just being active and
shit that bring you joy.
Man, joy. You hear me? Because I'm already winning. At first, it was like me winning seemed like it was based on financial shit or my success in the rap game or in the movies and shit.
Like other people ask.
Yeah. You feel me? Or what I got, man, or what this, you feel me? But not, like just being alive. I'm winning. Just being alive. So everything is extra. Everything is extra right now, you know?
Man, so what came first? Was it the music or the movies? I mean, I know it's the music, but what came first?
Like, bro, the music all day. The music, it was like, that was
your scapegoat?
Literally, listen, bro. Everybody know this about me, bro. Only thing I ever wanted to be like in life, like this, like I set the standard real low. Like when I was, at first when I was younger, like I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a preacher, I wanted to be a construction worker. Then like when I got around like 7, I wanted to be a rapper and a vice lord. That's all I ever wanted to be.
Damn. You know what's crazy? In first grade, I wrote on the paper, the teacher asked us what I wanted to be. So at first I wrote a rapper. She ain't like that shit. And then this girl was like, you ain't gonna write a pimp. Cause I was playing, I said, I want to be a pimp. She said, you ain't gonna write that shit. I said, what? I wrote I was gonna be a pimp. My daddy, she said, I'm gonna tell your daddy. My daddy he didn't get on my ass. He just said, son, why you want to be a pimp? I said, because pimps make a lot of money and rappers make a lot of money. So what else? What should I be?
I've been both. I've been a pimp too, but now it's kind of like, bro, I feel like I thought it was cool just having multiple women and all that. Like certain shit, define it, made me feel good about. Bro, men should be providers and protectors for our women and children. You feel me? Like when you taking money from a woman, that's probably taking money from out of her kids. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? If anything, before I take it back, I'll add more to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a man of nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? As a man of God thinking now. But you know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to be. At 7, I did my first talent show. At 7 years old, Seward Park. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And then I came up, you know what I'm saying, idolizing my bro, Bo Deal.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Big Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Babyface Nelson, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Them
Babyface
brothers,
Nelson.
Silk, you know what I'm saying? My big cousin, Mississippi.
Hey, you named them OGs.
Yeah, hell yeah. Real outstanding members, you know what I'm saying? And so I came up idolizing these brothers, and you feel me? And whatever they did, I wanted to be. If they was high school, I wanted to be a high school. If they was rappers, I wanted to rap, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I wanted to do. And like I eat, sleep, shit, rap back then. You feel me?
Now, what was you listening to when you around that time when you wanted to just be a lord and be a rapper?
Eric B. and Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, LL Cool J, MC Light, like throwback shit.
So let me ask you this question: what was the first song that you can remember that was like, this is what I want to do?
Probably Eric B. and Rakim, Move the Crowd, because that's what I rapped with my first talent show. Let me get this clear. I did not rap my own shit. I rapped Eric B. and Rakim, Move the Crowd, word for word.
That's cold as hell. That's your favorite Eric B. and Rakim song?
No, but that's
full,
just,
man.
you know what I'm saying? That's just like
I'm a young nigga, so you know I'm gonna say paid in full.
You know, that's just, you know what I'm saying?
That's some
something
commercial
that
shit,
around the time, but you feel me?
Man,
It's
so
like,
who your favorite? Okay, we asked this last couple artists. If you had to do a Mount Rushmore, so who your top 4 artists that you?
No, I gotta do 6.
Come on, give us 6 then, right now.
Give y'all 6.
Cause you know I'm on top of his head.
Okay, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay, DMX, and 6, Andre 3000.
I give you that.
That's official.
I give you that.
That bar.
Kudos.
And then if you ask me why,
R&B.
we ain't even finna do all that, cause I'm gonna go.
Come on.
I'm gonna go. Ooh.
We had Jay Soul here last week.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna go. Stevie Wonder.
Gotta put him on the list. Thank you.
Stevie Wonder.
Somebody finally said.
Stevie Wonder.
Got to.
Michael Jackson.
Got to.
Mariah Carey.
You gotta do that.
Whitney Houston.
Of course.
Anita Baker. Sam Cooke. I'm gone.
That's it.
And he didn't say R. Kelly, but he just had an official.
But
ass
cause let me
list.
tell you something. R. Kelly, I don't fuck with R. Kelly. My best friend from I grew up with, I ain't even gonna say her name, but she know who she is. He
had dealings with her.
tried to do something to her when she was 13 years old.
Oh damn.
We was going to Lane Tech. We were freshmen at Lane Tech, and she was going to Kenwood after school to work with him.
Yeah.
And at the time, you know what I'm saying, she was beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Then probably
nice
geeked up to
body,
work
all
with him
that,
and
but yeah, so geeked to work with this man. You know what I'm saying? We're so happy for her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's always been a backbone for my Taisha. Hey man, Taisha Williams, I love you, girl. But she always, you know what I'm saying, was my backbone. You know, a big believer in me.
Yeah.
And she was there for me through a lot of my stuff.
I feel you, bro.
And like one day after school, I'm like, she was hanging out with us. I'm like, why you ain't going to Kenwood? She was like, I thought you were working with R. Kelly. She's like, fuck R. Kelly. I was like, what did he do? And
it hit you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it hit different. Like,
when you know somebody.
Man, I'ma still play Kelly music. But when they hurt somebody
you know
that you know,
it's fuck it.
You ain't, it's fuck feeling on your booty. Y'all beat this month.
Okay,
I'm like, we having good vibes. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna bring the devil into this. You feel me?
Shit, brother.
Man, that's like, bro, we ain't even gonna bring the devil into this shit.
Yeah.
He's a like, that's
he's a musical genius.
He's a musical genius.
But as a person,
yeah, I don't fuck with him. So,
moving on.
You know what I'm saying? Moving on.
So
Like, I want to get into some positive shit though.
I'm about to get into the music shit because I'm really interested.
Hold on, we're gonna get back into music shit, but I just gotta change the energy.
Go
Because
ahead,
told me
go
some
ahead.
shit. You know, United Way wrote a whole article about bro.
What they say about you, man?
It's about peacekeeping in the streets of Austin. I'm a peacekeeper on Central Lake, South Central and Lake, and you know what I'm saying. It's a neighborhood that's known for a lot of shootings, a lot of killings, a lot of violence, and I've been working over there, trying to like rebuild some of the things that I was a part of tearing down. So you know what I'm saying. I was able to help out the block. I've been shot on multiple times, and like to be there on something different. You know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying, defending the block in a different type of way, protecting the block in a different type of way, and yeah.
So how you say the police look at you from back then, young Mecca?
It's a 360
to the grown man Mecca.
It's a total 360 to the point where during the riots, you feel me? The police made had a meeting, and they was like a no search order on me while I was defending the neighborhood from the rioters, because the rioters coming up, 30s and shit, trying to. They was like, what is he? He's the one protecting the block. What is he supposed to do? Protect the neighborhood with a baseball bat? Like, you know what I'm saying? So for a 4-block radius, there was no search order on me for a 4-block radius from Lake to West End, from behind the park side.
They knew he was protecting the hood.
Yeah, they knew what I was doing. They was like, but if you get caught on Chicago Avenue, your ass going to jail. You know what I'm saying? But in that area, because they knew what I was doing, and the whole neighborhood pulled together, like, and we were proud that no store got touched on Central and Lake. Like when they was doing all the looting, all the neighborhood shit, the stores were all boarded. Our neighborhood still stood. So, and yeah.
My next question to you is, how does it feel being a positive light in the neighborhood now?
Bro, it's like, I used to like get props for the wrong stuff. Like, man, like before I was Mecca, I was Scud. And then before I was Scud, I was, Lil Dave. The nigga who blessed me in, I took on his moniker. His name was Lil Dave too. But I took on his name when he changed his name to Face. So I took on his name to pay homage to him. You feel me? So, like, man, Lil Dave crazy. Lil Dave don't get no fun. Lil Dave don't care. If it's 20 months, I'm standing on my shit, bro. Win or lose. Like, because I literally used to want to die. But I would never kill myself because I knew that was the one scene you couldn't come back from. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to die. That's why it was like I would put myself in all type of suicidal situations, and I didn't care about dying because I wanted to die, because like mental illness is real, and you feel me? I was troubled. You know what I'm saying? I was troubled, and but they were like, man, he crazy, and I was one of everybody to come get. Like they have a problem, they come get. I'm with. Look, I used to have a tattoo. This is old. Like I don't be on bullshit no more. But look, the tattoo say I be on bullshit. Like that was, you feel me? That was me back then. Like but it was never.
How old would you get that tattoo?
Oh man, I was like 19.
Yeah, you wasn't in your right mind.
But that was, that was me. But it wasn't like, it was all out of love, and I think that's why God spared me from a lot of things, because it's like I stepped in the name of love. You feel me? It wasn't never like, I never like started shit with nobody or like bully nobody or, I bully the bully.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or, I'm a defend. You feel me? Yeah. And God will give me like strength and power that I don't have. And so I've done some amazing shit in the name of, defending my people, and then like people like, boy, Mecca, motherfucker, like, but it's really out of love, you know what I'm saying? Because with myself, I'm more humble. Like if motherfucker disrespect me, like we could talk.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like
understand.
I give you a chance, like, bro, look, this ain't what you want, bro. All right, man. All right, you want good. God bless you. You win. You win. Like, I give you a chance. You feel me? I give you a chance. But like, with my people, I just instinct, like, nothing to talk about.
That's real.
Yeah, like nothing to talk about. And that's how I was. And so
because that's somebody you love, and they getting hurt.
Yeah, and so when when you start getting a reputation, you know what I'm saying, of not giving a fuck, or being crazy, or being a slider, being a bride, all that, it's like now you're competing with yourself.
Yeah.
Your reputation. Like if you did, like I remember one time, like I hijacked the taxi cab in freshman year of high school. Hijacked the taxi cab. You know what I'm saying? After my gun jammed, shootout with some Latin folks. They was trying to jump down them, and they were trying to jump them. Hijacked the taxi cab. Whole time I was scared, but that made everybody like, bro, look, Dave, crazy as fuck. Bro, he shot at them, and he hijacked the taxi cab. I was trying to get away. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, how can I top what I just did? You feel me? And so I got caught up in that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like a different type of respect. It's like, you feel me? It's like a different type of respect, and it feel good. Like, it feel good. Like, I remember I was on the corner doing my peacekeeper job, and this dope fiend walked past. He was talking to his friend. He was like, man, that motherfucker right there, he keep the peace around this motherfucker, bro. He don't play. He used to be a motherfucker back in the day, woo up the band. But like, see him now, he's like, man, I just want to tell you, God look good on you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that felt good for
confirmation. And he was like, can I shake your hand? I said, no, you can give me a hug.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because like, man, like it felt good because that's what I wanted. Yeah. I always had a God on the inside of me.
You just
but I wanted
outside.
I wanted it from the inside to come
now,
out.
Tone is a test to this. I tell everybody on every episode, it takes 15 seconds to know I fuck with you.
Yep.
I know I fuck with Mack off back just from hearing the stories about him. And you feel me, the first seconds of meeting him, his energy was great. But after we've been here 20 minutes, my man, I see nothing but joy in your eyes. And like you said, the prophet told you, bro, like on some real shit, you got a voice and you got a mannerism of like you can influence people. Like right now, I see it in you. So like like he said, if you can lead people down the road
like
to
if I tell some shorty, like, come on, shorty, like look, take that down, cause I have to monitor Facebook and shit like that to monitor they posts like this.
Yeah, like come on,
bro, take that down, bro. Like a motherfucker, it ain't about being scared, bro. It's about, you know what I'm saying, you get innocent people hurt. I can talk to them. If I tell somebody it ain't worth it, leave it alone, they can listen for me because they know.
Because you know why? They know the legend of you.
Yeah.
They know the legend of Lil Dave.
Yeah. I mean, they seen like in Living Color. So
my daddy
like,
told me, my uncle told me he crazy.
Like
so
if he's telling me it's not worth it, it's not worth it. Because I know if it was worth it, he
tell me to go ahead.
They see you changing and they seen it like, oh, it's a second chance for me. You feel me? It's a way out of this shit.
They used to see me shoot guns. Now they see me shoot cameras. Yeah. You feel me? That shit hit different.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
That, when did you decide to go into film?
I made the decision while I was on house arrest.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on house arrest. And I was missing a lot of, I was missing some shows and stuff with both of them, and you know what I'm saying? Because at the top of at one point it was like Killer Clan and LEP was at the top of the food chain. Yeah. In the music in Chicago, like
that's it.
Yeah, hell yeah. The Titans, you know what I'm saying? Remember the Titans. And so it was like then came Louis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He started getting the type of views that were unheard of. Yeah. And then came Chief Keef.
And that just changed the game.
Changed the game. It became a young nigga sport. So I saw the writing on the wall back then.
That it's time to move on.
And not even move on, but it's time to expand. It's time to evolve.
I was thinking,
you know what I'm saying? And so I had started thinking of a script back then. I used to tell everybody about it. Like, bro, when all this over with, I'm gonna do Robin Hood. And then I had my dad had cancer. And they had let me, I was fighting a gun case, they had let me out of jail to take care of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's on hospice and stuff to take care of him. And so the whole time I was on house arrest, I got to take care of him until he took his last breath. You feel me? And
you was there with him. That's
yes. And so we patched up a lot of, you know what I'm saying, things from the past, and like we just got so fucking locked in. And I told him the idea about it. And he was like, "That's gonna be a hit.
Damn,
that's gonna be a hit." He
so that was your confirmation.
Yeah. And so he was like, "When you come home, get on top of that." And so he ended up passing. Before I went to the joint, he ended up passing. And when I came home, I got a job. I joined church. I was on my business. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ended up getting I was working. I was trying to do things the right way for my family, and so I got my first. I had never filed taxes.
Yeah.
I had my first income tax check.
Well, yeah.
2014.
Damn.
2014. No, 2015.
You know what's crazy? I got my first income tax my junior year in high school in 2014, so we got it the same year.
Nigga.
And you was probably well grown at the time. I was
Yes,
16,
I
17.
And so I $8,000. What? I took care of my cook, you know, because you know what I'm saying? Because I found her kids and shit. Took care of her. Hit my mom off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's mandatory.
Yeah, you gotta do
That's the law where you feel me?
What?
Yeah.
That's the motherfucking thing. I'm the triple OG. My mama is the quadruple OG. You hear me?
Nah.
It's always moms to hold it down.
Yeah.
She be more gangster than the son.
Bro, listen, let me tell you something, bro. The folks in Nova Square, Cabrini Green, they love my mama. Like, bro, for real, like, she's one of those. Okay? So, hit her off. The rest
Shout out to Mama Mecca.
Straight up. And so, I said, I called up my homie Shank Robinson, shout out my partner in crime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Folks from Farwell. When the Vice Lord and the GD come together, it's dangerous. Just always just know that.
Yeah.
You see a Vice Lord and a GD together,
It's either a good time or it's shit finna be crazy.
watch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But in this way, it was the good,
Yeah.
the good type of energy.
Yeah.
And
That's me and my homie Kevin. Shout out Kev.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, the 5, 6 cool, 6 cool, but that motherfucking 11, boy, watch out.
Man.
So
Yes, sir.
I told him, I'm like, bro, we finna start shooting this shit. No, you know what I'm saying? And we just got it rolling. You feel me? And I used my little money from my income tax check
Yeah.
to get the ball rolling with that. And it was like, I saw the difference. It was like the response from it immediately was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fucking with it. And so I'm like, I've been rapping my heart out like for years. I've been rapping my ass off. You spend 100 bars, 2,000 views, 1,000 views, 3,000 views. Do a motherfucking movie. 1.7 million views, 1.5 million views, 1.1 million. Like, so I'm like, fuck the music. The streets have spoken.
This was
It's like they want to see me.
Doing the movie shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I would incorporate.
The music.
Get some
into it.
little more the ice. Well, no.
Yeah. It's,
Okay. Yeah, let me get some more ice.
Give me some more ice too, man.
It's
Tony the bartender for tonight. Shout out to K Boogie.
shout out to K fucking Boogie. Now, it's like I still love the music, but it's like doing the movie shit. It's a different type of gratification. Like when I was younger, like girls used to be impressed when I used to tell them I rap. Like that, they thought that shit was so cool. You feel me? But like when you get older and you tell a motherfucker you rap, you like, oh yeah, my cousin rap, my auntie rap,
My nephew rap.
my grandma rap. It's like everybody rap.
The nostalgia is kind of.
Yeah, but when I tell a motherfucker, yeah, I'm a filmmaker, huh? That shit hit different.
intriguing.
Like, so wait a minute, hold on. And then I started, because I used to sell my CDs too. You feel me? I make my little CDs, we selling them and shit. And a lot of motherfuckers like, I don't really listen to rap. Like, you know, I still get my shit off because I knew a lot of motherfuckers. But, you know, a lot of motherfuckers shot me in the face when I was trying to sell my CDs. But when I was trying to sell a movie, they, wait, no, I don't listen to rap. No, this is a movie. Wait, that's a movie?
Yeah.
You made that? Like,
Yeah.
you kind of like piqued their attention.
So
like,
when you selling movies like $5? When you was
no,
starting out?
look, I asked for any donation. That's how I used to get them because sometimes if you know what I'm saying, put it in their hand, sometimes any donation, I might get $1, I might get $2, sometimes I might get 20. Sometimes
And
I got 100.
they paid for the other.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, so
See, that's the man of a hustler though.
Yeah.
That's the man
any
of a hustler.
donation. And then sometimes motherfuckers I know, like, I ain't even asking, bro, you already know what it is. Come on. Cause like we'll fall out. Like if you won't support me, you ain't my friend no more. That's how the fuck I feel. Like,
Yeah.
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio, okay.
Same.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with you, bro.
I'm very passionate.
November 10th. What's your shit?
November 7th. And look, this is a public service announcement.
Y'all 5 days
Okay.
away, ain't it?
Check this out.
No, that's for
The
You
like November Scorpio, shout out to all the real October Scorpios.
Yeah.
There's a couple of y'all that we vibe with y'all. But we don't claim them October motherfuckers. There's some October Scorpio weirdos out here. And a motherfucker be like, yeah, I don't fuck with Scorpios because I had a bad experience. I'm like, when is his birthday? And they be like, October. I be like, bro, we don't claim them.
Those not us.
Bro, like November, Scorpios hit different. That's all I'm saying.
All the October Scorpios hit the comments. Tell them y'all feel some type of way. Drake hit the comments. Let them know you feel some type of way.
Future is okay, and that's the best way to describe it. Drake is an October Scorpio. Future is a November Scorpio.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But shout out to Drake too, bro.
So hell yeah.
Say, like, I shout out everybody that's doing their motherfucking thing. But it's a difference.
It's a different.
That's all I'm saying.
It's a different energy.
That's all I'm saying.
Light skin versus dark skin. That's all it is.
Yes.
Nah, because I would have to kind of like. I'm a peanut butter motherfucker, but I'm a dirty red motherfucker. So and I'm not no light skinned acting motherfucker. But sometimes I do get in my feelings though. I do. What's your address? 1110 North in my feelings.
Man, listen.
Shout out to Mecca, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
November Scorpios, we the type that's go do some shit that's go how you thinking about it months later when you get this new nigga. And we go do it again to you when you call us, and then we go not fuck with you.
But see, no, that's any player.
No, because we go do it to the point where it's gonna be some mind changing, life decision making.
Well, see, Scorpios, this is how we loyal as fuck, right?
Yeah, and we don't do that to everybody.
But when you cross us,
talk about it.
It's over with,
bro. That part, and then part of that.
Yeah,
you know.
See, I got an ex. CJ may know who I'm talking about, but I got an ex, and everyone asks, why don't y'all get back together? Y'all, like, that's my nigga for life.
Yeah.
But what she did, and I don't care we were young, and I don't care if I did the same type of shit.
But ask him, what did he do? Oh, that's the other side.
It don't even matter.
That's the other side niggas want to talk about.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It kind of do, because let me tell you something. It hit different.
I like to start
when
conversation.
a motherfucker like, you know what I'm saying? It hit different when a motherfucker, cheat on you while you faithful. Because I've only been faithful once. and when I got cheated on, like it, bro, I'm talking about a motherfucker be like, bro, you cried over that bitch in that movie. I'm like, nigga, I cried over a bitch in real life. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? For 4 days straight, nigga. Tears, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me?
I think that's
it's different. And
that's
it's
a passage of manhood, I feel like. I think like, as a man, if you've never cried over a woman,
they lying.
You've never experienced real love, my nigga.
No, they're just lying. They just say that shit to be cool.
Be tough.
Yes. You never cried in front of nobody.
Big Jake, you cried over a woman before? Okay. He a real nigga.
Yeah.
Period.
Some point in a nigga's life,
he didn't cry over a woman. I don't care.
I'm married to the woman I cried over.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Like, shout out to that queen.
Yeah, shout out to my beautiful queen.
I can tell you, living in the house with her, she's cried over you, my nigga.
You feel me?
Shout out to that queen.
Man, I wouldn't trade no situation for that one I got right now, man. Yeah. For sure.
Listen, I had a baby scare.
How many?
No, I'm talking about the last one. So I had a baby scare, and I was with my girl, but it happened when me, like how you just get with a
y'all
chick.
was on.
We just got together. I was on that type of time.
Right. So
I was closing doors.
Yeah.
And I ended up cracking one of them.
Yeah.
And she ended up pregnant.
Right.
And I told her, G, and I think I cried hard. And listen, G, we was in the middle of a restaurant. Cause listen, in my mind,
she was really your ass.
In my mind, I figured, well, I don't want to tell, because I've dealt with women that fight me. So
he's gonna tell you in a positive place, so you can't get ugly.
Public place, and I'm gonna tell you this news. And G, I started crying before I said the third word, bro. I just thought about the fact of losing her. And I'm like, baby, I'm
In the
sorry.
words of the great David Ruffin, I ain't too proud to beg.
For real, G.
You know what I'm saying? If
But you gotta be worth it.
She gotta be worth it.
I fuck with Mecca. This is my
worth
nigga.
it.
You gotta be worth
Man,
it.
I'm going to war for the
real,
ones that's
G.
worth it.
And I was about to say,
listen,
shout out to all the black
and
queens that put up with
I
us
told her-
niggas through our bullshit phases, cause man, it's worth it when we
Check
get
it out.
better.
I told her, right? She still stayed with a nigga. Turns out, the whole baby shit. Bloop. So,
Yeah.
it was like, even though it was a test, it tested me. And the reason why I say it's a test is because it tested me like, okay, I really love her. I need to care about her. I need
Cause you
to
could laugh that whole
You feel me?
time.
And then that's what she fucked with me even more. Cause she like, you know,
Yo, honestly,
most
like-
niggas would have just tried to finesse this shit all the
Look,
way
bro,
into the ninth month.
This some game for y'all, bro.
Talk.
Like motherfuckers, be like, man, bro, them bitches love his ugly ass. Ooh. Look, I don't do no fronting, I don't do no stunning. Like, you feel me? Like, if I'm broke, I'll tell a girl I'm broke.
Yeah.
You feel me? But guess what? They gonna still be around me because
Who you
they're
are.
gonna have fun
Yeah.
around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm genuine.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I can't offer you nothing but loyalty right now.
Love
you know what I'm
between
saying?
love.
And you know, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And they respect that.
And
bro.
shout out, hold on. R.I.P. my cousin, the Don. He was one of them niggas, bro. I promise you. We were just talking about him in Florida.
Yeah, man. R.P. Don,
The
man.
nigga,
All in paradise.
it don't matter what he like. My family, we I ain't gonna say we big on fashion, but we know we know how to put that shit together.
Yeah.
But my cousin, he like, bro, Jabos was out of style. He still had the button up shirts with the stripes on
Yeah.
them bitches and shit. Everybody passed that shit. Because got that shit on, I guarantee you he's pulling every bitch in the party, every bitch at the church, every bitch everywhere.
Man, bro.
You feel me? That's one nigga
Like,
that, you feel me? It didn't matter what he
Women
had
are
on.
attracted to swag, confidence,
That's
and
it.
ambition.
Yes, sir.
And even if you ain't got it,
They
but
can
you
see
got
it
a
in you.
plan,
They see
they
it in
gonna
you.
see.
Yeah.
Bro, he one of them.
Yeah.
You gonna make
He
it.
gonna be, yeah. And they'll try to help you. The real one's gonna hold you.
They're
And
real.
hold on,
Hold it down.
before Cuz left this earth, I kid you not, he had his master's degree. He was in the army. He had hella cars. He had him a big ass crib in North Carolina. He did his shit. And guess what? He was still going through bitches before he died. Shout out to Cuz.
Shout out to
He
Cuz.
went out
Yes,
like
sir.
a champ, man.
Yeah.
He went out like a champ. But that's really what it is, man. So, you got any new ventures coming?
Hell the fuck yeah.
Can I get a movie Mecca? I got a movie face.
Can I get
Yeah.
Listen.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
because you know who do all the casket?
Who?
This guy.
Hey, y'all got G-Mac in the new movie?
Yeah, that's all.
but-
He was on the show.
but-
Yeah.
But listen.
He hold on, G-Mac,
shout out
G-Mac
G-Mac.
kicked that
Shout out
off
to T.
in the new studio, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on,
We
man.
had
him here.
look, and then shout out Mike Epps, bro, for believing in my
Hey.
brother, for believing in Bo Deal, like, bro.
That's some Midwest love
Shout out
right
some
there.
real
for that
shit,
Shout out
though.
to
Shout out
Knocktown.
Gary.
Shout
you know
out
what I'm saying?
Indianapolis.
Them my brothers, like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yes,
like,
sir.
on some real shit.
Because ain't
But
nothing
him
in
being a
Gary
real
but
one,
GDs and Vice Lords.
for him being a real one, and you know what I'm saying, and he wanted to
And giving
connect
Bo Deal
with-
his flowers.
with Bo- yeah,
Yeah.
because he's like, man, look, I got all the connects. You got the streets. We gonna put this shit together. Peanut butter jelly time.
And
Peanut butter jelly.
I heard behind the scenes that little play with Mike Epps and Bo Deal, that was a bigger deal for Bo Deal than Mike Epps' system with. But you know, I just want to say shout out to Mike Epps. I ain't gonna
Mike
lie, I
Epps,
love Mike
look,
Epps
a
before
real
this
one.
shit. But what I heard what he
I
did for
just
Bo
want
Deal,
a real-
I
when I
swear
say a
to
real
God,
one,
bro.
I just want a talking role. I would prefer a lead role. I would prefer a lead role. But I would take a talking role.
That's why I got my shades on today. If you ain't noticed, I want to see if I look Hollywood or some shit.
Man,
I'm
look,
just preparing myself.
That's why he got his good clothes on.
But see, you know what? Y'all got the personality for it. It's not even how you look.
You made me put on slacks
It's,
today.
it's the personality. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure,
Like
G.
if you have it don't matter how you look. If you have a bubbly personality,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you're good for it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because all it is entertainment. A lot of people like what made acting such an easy transition for me. I've been acting a fool all my life.
My whole
I've been
damn life.
entertaining people all my life.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch this interview back.
What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? And it's like I have to name the new projects I have coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I got sick and I was out of commission for a while. And when I'm not working, I'm no good for nobody. Like I'm at my best when I'm working.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Stay
And
positive, keep your mind busy.
And so when Bo got the opportunity, he told Mike, he say, man, I got the perfect person to play Philly. It's like me and Bo are actually like the stars of the movie. And so
So quick question, you and Bo blood brothers?
Yeah.
You don't see the resemblance?
No, I was just asking, nigga, I know. We have to make sure, because these niggas are some people. Come on now. Because Bo Deal coming on next, man. Y'all better be ready for that shit.
Man.
Yeah, but that's my brother. And so he put me in position with that. And so I'm like, bro, this is such a big opportunity. I did all my other movies high, off pills, drunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then I never even had scripts. I just wrote outlines.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And we'll improv and shit like that. This was the first time
it was scripted.
And so I'm like, you know what?
I'm gonna take it serious.
God gave me this second chance. No pills, no liquor, no weed while I'm shooting. We could do whatever once I'm done.
Afterwards.
But yeah, I did that whole movie sober. I took it so seriously and dived into that shit. Bro,
that
this
shit finna
movie
be a
is gonna be
success.
so fucking epic.
Netflix, right? Netflix, right?
It's going to Netflix.
Hold on,
And
Netflix, say it again. Netflix.
It's going to Netflix. Like, fuck that. I like Netflix and chill. No, bitch. Netflix and
Shout out
me.
to Tubi.
Talking about.
Shout out to Tubi, but this going to Netflix.
Hold on, this going to Netflix. But Tubi is the shit too, and I have
Yes,
to
sir, that's what I said. Shout out.
I have to shout out some other projects I'm a part of.
Okay.
Hypno Carlito. Primary Position. Put me in the game. It's a lot of stars in there.
Yeah.
Omar Gooden, the nigga who played Biggie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck you get into that? What? Come on.
Bro, he hit me up. They needed somebody to rob, you know what I'm saying, to rob somebody and then end up shooting him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he was trying to defend him and I ended up shooting him. And he ended up, you know, because he was a sniper in the Army. So, you know, I died a beautiful death in that. But shout out to him for giving me that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker he's got all type of people fighting over that movie right now. So Primary Position, Hypno Carlito. Also, I'm in The Otis with Billy Ray Valentine. You know what I'm saying? All his movies go to Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Billy Ray Valentine for the opportunity. You feel me? And I'm also gonna be in season 2 of the Ikerson Brothers, which is already on Tubi. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Shout out to Tubi.
Man, shout out to Tubi.
But Netflix is a bigger platform.
Yes, it is.
But Tubi, is getting that because
Tubi is doing their thing.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Be looking out for those 4 projects coming out. You know what I'm saying? And just like that, Mike Epps, written by Mike Epps and Bo Deal. And Primary Position, written by Hypno Carlito. You know what I'm saying? Produced all that shit. He did his thing. Big dog shit on that Hypno. Yeah. Big dog shit.
Hey, you know what the old people used to say?
He's a baby goat. He's a baby goat out here.
God look good on you. That's how the old people say it. God look good on you.
Man, straight up.
For shit show.
Ain't it?
Because I ain't gonna lie, man, just talking to you for this little hour, you just see the transition. Like I said from the start of the interview, I see the joy in your eyes, man.
Yes, right.
Like,
I tell people all the time, I'm not a vice lord no more. I'm a nice lord. Like, hey, bro. Bro, straight up.
Jay, like, I've heard it all.
Straight up, bro. I'm a nice lord, bro.
disciple.
Man, like, bro, for real, like, once you become conscious, you cannot go back to sleep. You cannot go back to sleep. Straight up.
Man, you know I love this shit, man.
And what the movies have allowed me to do is now it's like with the music, there's no pressure. Because I told myself, one thing I don't never want to be is a old bitter rapper, like you know what I'm saying? One of them old hit them. These young niggas doing their thing.
They work.
You feel me?
So I'm talking from my perspective.
But yeah, so I didn't want that pressure on me. So doing the movie shit, it's like I'm in a whole nother lane. You know, I made some songs for some soundtracks on my movies, shit like that. You know, shit like that. You feel me? But like now,
if you got some soundtracks coming up, I got some artists.
Okay,
I'm a manager.
Okay, look, we gonna network because one thing about me, bro, if you fuck with me, you stuck with me.
Yes, sir.
That's you feel me? Don't even fuck with me if you because you gonna be stuck with me. You know what I'm saying,
brother? So
you feel me? That part. But now I can just do music for fun. It's no pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Two-hit rule.
And shout out Bo G Simmons with Great Nova Productions. He just shot me and Melo G. Blanca, the first lady of the Klan, brought her out of retirement. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, but guess what? Me and her have a song called Mickey and Mallory coming out, a video we just shot for it.
Is it Natural Born Killer theme?
Yes, it is. Mickey and Mallory.
Hey, he be having the insides too.
Yeah.
He be having the
Mickey and
insides
Mallory.
too.
Mickey and Mallory just turn your street to a gallery.
Hey, he finna go back and say, who the fuck is dropping these dimes to these niggas out here?
Hey, so that's what the theme of the video is. Crime Spree with me and her. Shout out Bo G bringing it to life. And then shout out my partner in crime, Shank Robinson Visual.
Yes, sir.
That's who was, you know what I'm saying, behind the lens for, you know what I'm saying, he's like the architect. Like, you know what I'm saying, behind Robin Hoods. You know what I'm saying, Pimpin' Ain't Easy, Lil Boy Blue. You know what I'm saying?
Talking that shit.
He's the one who's in the lab cooking up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Doing the
He's
editing.
the one, the wizard. Shout out to the wizard. You feel me? Like, cause I get the props like, oh yeah,
I couldn't do
but
this
like
shit without
I
him.
couldn't do this shit without him. You know what I'm saying? And so that's that we like Jordan and Pippen. Like we take turns. Like one day I might be Pippen. You might be Jordan this day. One day I might be Jordan. You might be Pippen. Like we Jordan and Pippen.
Like, I was shaking Kobe because shit, y'all both dominating the game.
Yeah, and no different. Like we take turns.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out him because we actually are gonna start. See, I put all my stuff on hold to finish this Mack F shit. Like this is a huge opportunity, and I wanted to really just focus on just that.
How long did it take to shoot it?
But bro, we're actually done with production. All we have to do is do Mike Epps scenes on the 5th. He's playing my uncle, my abusive uncle, when I was younger. He wants to show how, you know what I'm saying?
So you got you a big part in this movie.
Nigga, what part of Star don't you understand?
You got you a big part.
Nigga,
They finna be.
Hey,
Listen,
he described it now. I'm saying, oh shit, you got you a big part,
Do you
nigga.
remember the conversation we had earlier? I don't see you as one of them niggas that people go call you the Mecca.
Hell no, look, let me tell you
You're
something.
not gonna allow them. I
Hell
know they
no,
gonna want to.
Look.
They gonna
Hell
want to.
no, bro.
They gonna
My
want
people,
to,
look,
bro.
let me tell you something.
But
People fuck with me because I'm accessible. Like, I'm that nigga that you might see.
You the bridge to the.
You gonna see me like you gonna see me. You gonna see me in the street. You can pull up on Cicero Lake. Oh, there go my boy. You might see me on North Avenue in Cicero at motherfucking Walmart.
Yeah.
Like I'm that nigga you're gonna see.
That's what I said.
You feel me? Like
You the bridge between the streets and the industry.
yeah. And so you know what I'm saying? Like
We
the
need
like
more
the prophet,
niggas- we need
like
more
the
niggas
prophet
like
told
him.
me. You feel me? You be down to earth. The earth will hold you down. You feel me?
That's wisdom.
Yeah.
Fuck knowledge. That's wisdom.
Yeah, I
growth and
got a gray hair somewhere in this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Don't do that shit.
straight up. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out Marcus Carruthers.
that's my brother, man.
Look, shout out Marcus Carruthers.
Shout out to Mark.
He's hold on. I got
Matter of fact, hold on. Get all your shout outs in before we wrap this motherfucker up.
Okay. Shout out Marcus Carruthers because he is a mentor of mine. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He talks to me about a lot of stuff, always takes time out to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And you give me encouragement and shit like that. You feel me? And man, he's a original big dog. Go Vulture City, you know what I'm saying? Original. You feel me? Shout out to him. And then shout out to Mark Alonzo who gave me my start on Block Diaries. You feel me?
I remember that.
Block Diaries. He gave and that's why I tell people there is no such thing as small roles. It's only small actors. My first role, I had 4 words. Bo need his money. Then I bust him. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I beat him up in the barbershop. That was my role. Bo needed his money. 4 roles. But when I saw it back, you know what I'm saying? It was like they had me coming in, hat broke off to the left, in slow motion and shit, playing our music. You know what I'm saying? And Bo needed his money. Boom, speed it up. Woo.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I could do this shit.
This is what I want to do.
This is what I want to do. But it had already been in me because when I was in church, like I used to be fucked up. So you know what I'm saying? Church was an escape. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my auntie Creola Thomas, she had Alpha and Omega Ministries, so she did a drama club in church, and so she'd take all the kids out. We go places, we do plays and shit like. So I got my acting start with her.
Wait a minute. You say your grandma named Creola?
Auntie.
My auntie, Creola Thomas.
My grandma's name was Creola. Her name was Creola Davis, though. It's my nigga, man.
That part.
It's my nigga.
That part. And part of that.
I ain't never met another person who knew somebody named Creola.
Yo, and look, hold on. Let me tell you the story about Creola. And she a minister, but she's a fucking gangster. When I was fucking 13, she took us on a little trip to the movie theater, right? Yeah. And so Joy was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Joy was pregnant at the time. And so we had tried to sneak in another little show or whatever. Yeah, we got caught, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the security guard all in her face, crack his ass. Damn. We sent it up. It's me, like all my other little cousins, they weren't.
That's what you was on.
They were younger, so they were scared. Like, we fighting grown men. It's like, so it's me, my cousin Tanika, shout out, that's my road dog for life. You know what I'm saying? More of my sister than cousin, and my cousin AWOL. You know what I'm saying? I was 13, she was 13, he was 15, and we had my auntie. My cousin Joy was pregnant, so she couldn't do nothing. We fought 11 grown ass men, and one of their ass hit me in the back of the head with the silver thing that you sweep the cracked me in the back of the head. Boom. I go down. She said, I know you ain't knocked out. I know that ain't my nephew. She grabbed a fucking wooden ass brick with a thick ass handle, crack his ass in the back. No bullshit. I swear to God, crack the fucking broomstick on the nigga back. Damn. In half. Fuck what you talking about.
The fight was over after that shit.
Bro, we sent that bitch up and went to jail. Fuck what you talking about. But shout out to her. Shout out to my.
I ain't gonna lie. Family fights ain't shit like it was back in the day.
Bro.
You could fight with your family and then go to jail, get it done with that shit. Bro. Get a citation, it's over with.
My family get it cracking, bro. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like John them, like, that was my boy from Chicago. Say he remember when we were off fighting police there, making the news there, fighting police and shit. And when I beat up Lil Rio, the comedian, that was in Chicago State and shit.
Damn, we gonna talk about that on the next episode. Yeah, we gonna talk about that on the next episode. All right, man. Give your shout out something, man, to everybody, man.
Okay, man, bro. Shout out the Clan, shout out Bodio, shout out RTS, shout out you know what I'm saying? Shout out Central Lake, shout out Cabrini Green, shout out Noble Square, shout out all the hoods,
shout out J.O.
Everybody that fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? Shout out J.O., shout out the Chief Commando, you know what I'm saying? My fucking brothers, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Shout out my producer, Kevo 187, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Like I said, Shank Robinson, my partner in crime. Shout out my motherfucking son, Zion Israel. He's the real truth. You know what I'm saying? He's the real truth. Shout out all my God kids. You feel me? Like, man, bro. Shout out everybody doing something positive. All of God's children, bro. This is like, it's spiritual warfare. So either on God's side or you
on the other side.
And I'm gonna fight the devil in whatever form he comes in. You feel me? Shout out to Square. Man, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You know, Tone, the gospel drill rapper. We're gonna tell you on the next episode about that shit.
Bro, hey, God had told me a couple times, like, get him. Like, we'll talk about that on another time. But
hey, before we get out,
I know y'all like.
I know you can't make no promises. Huh? You can't make no promises. But after the movie done, try to get Bo Deal on here.
Okay, I got you. That's light work.
Good shit.
I know y'all like to make motherfuckers spit bars and shit.
Yeah, so you got something for us before we get out of here?
I'm gonna do it.
Big J, give us 1 minute. Let him spit this right quick. No music. Just give us 1 minute.
I'm gonna do spoken word.
All right, go ahead. Let's hit it.
Okay.
And we'll end up with this. After this, Jake, play the outro.
Right. I ain't going outside today. The forecast ain't cloudy with a chance of rain. It's violent with a chance of pain. I've been shot 3 times. I ain't trying to get shot again, so I ain't going outside today. Because the GDs are GDK and the foes are 4K and the vice lords killing vice lords, so okay. You popping out today, Lord? No way. I ain't going outside today. Because there's Transformers on every corner. That's Warner. I ain't trying to run like Jackie Joyner. Kersey, the jump out boy, so thirsty. I know I'm going to jail. They search me, so I ain't going outside today. Because bro didn't want to go to the club, but we all know they some buzz, plus they go from wanting to kill some pussy to kill some niggas when they off the drugs. Fuck! I ain't going outside today. And even though it's a lot of bitches outside, it's Chirac, so it's still even more switches outside. All the ops know my car, so I ain't finna get in that ride. I ain't going outside today. I got backwoods for days, gets off for weeks. My girl wanna Netflix and peel while I still clap them cheeks. Yeah, both of us Scorpios. Yeah, both of us freaks. She want me to stay in the house because she know I tweak. So I ain't going outside today. Reporting live from the trenches with some good advice. Even though I'm trained to shoot and I'm trained to fight, last time I ain't listened to my girl, I had to pay the price. So you got a good girl, listen to her. That shit'll save your life. So I ain't going outside today.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my man Mecca.
Love, bro. That's
Man, this has been a great episode. I can't wait to watch this one back for real, for real.
Yeah.
All the knowledge, all the wisdom.
Tonight. This coming out tonight.
No, you drop it in the morning.
Drop it in the morning.
Shout out to my man Big Jake for holding us
Drop it
down
in
on the boards.
Get more traction in the morning.
Yes,
Drop it in
sir.
the morning.
Drop it in the morning.
Dropping in the morning.
Hey, man. Tone, I will let you get shout outs, but this is my show right here this week, man. Shout out to my man Mecca. We up out of here, Big Jake. Let's go.
Let's go.
Through the late nights, it's gonna be alright. When the wind blows, make I shine the light. Alright, alright, alright. It's get too easy, baby.